guys, welcome back. It's been a while, like a long while, like 13 days, 13 to 14 days while. It's a long story, but we're back, hopefully, like permanently. As you can see, we're playing Balloons Tower Defense 6. So, if you read the title, if you just blindly clicked on this video, then I'll pretty much probably say the title word for word. We're going to be rating, the best monkeys, in my opinion. This isn't going to be the most powerful, so it's not going to be like Super Monkeys first. This is going to be the best, in my opinion. Just to use just like a good early, late, and middle game just use. So let's get on to it. It's going to be, okay, so the first, and then second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, etc. For the primary, military, then magic, then support. We're not going to be like, okay, so this is the best monkey, and then we're just gonna like, okay, so it's like this. I don't know. So, it's just going to be, the best for primary, and then so on, and then the best for military, and then so on, and then etc. Magic support. So the best primary tower, in my opinion, is actually the boomerang monkey. This very underrated tower. I haven't actually maxed it up. I've heard the Glaive Lord is very good. Seen some videos on it. Good stuff. But I actually made a video a little bit ago. It was the best way, best and fastest, so that means like cheapest, most efficient way. Being the bad. I don't know if it was fortified. I think it was just the bad. And it actually had to do with permacharge because it's pretty cheap. And this thing was able to beat it by itself. Actually no, I think we did the permacharge with glaives, and that really helped. Except then we had to move to red hot rings right before the bad was destroyed, so they could beat the DDTs or something. But yeah, the next one is actually going to be the ice monkey. As you can see, I'm not actually that far on it, but I've heard Icicle and Pale, is like in the top 3 to 5 best monkeys in the game, and it's very good. Like, a lot of people use it. I just haven't really gotten to use it because, it's sort of like a support tower, except for Icicle and Pale. I think it's pretty good. Huge damage to Mo class balloons and freezes them. It's good stuff. So, I'm sure it's really good. And if you guys actually have any different opinions, then please comment down below. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe. I don't know why I gave a thumbs down for subscribe. Subscribe's good stuff. The next is actually the tack shooter. So I maxed this out. Inferno Ring, Super Maelstrom. I think that's what it's called. And then the tax zone. The only reason, these are all very good. The Inferno Ring is very expensive, but the tax zone is so cheap, and it's very powerful. It's very good. It doesn't take up much space, like as much space as the Truck Monkey. It's just very, very good. This is a good just like for taking out ceramics, and this is good for, popping. So oh my gosh, I haven't used the Inferno Ring too much. I've mostly only used these because they're the cheapest. This is very expensive, but it's pretty good, too. Next one's the Dart Monkey. This is the best tower early game. If you have any other opinions, then they're probably wrong because, if you bought in, I think it's the Monkey Knowledge, you can have this for $250, dollars only. Actually, I don't know if it's Monkey Knowledge because before it was like 240 for me. I was only able to place 260. I was only able to place 2 in the beginning of the game, but now it's like 215. I don't know what happened. They might have just changed it. But yeah, so then the next one, these ones are the sort of bad ones. Might be a little harsh on this. If you guys do think Dart Monkey deserves to be higher because you're able to have 2 crossbow masters or just something, I don't know. The next one's gonna be the Glue Gunner. You might be thinking, dude, you're really harsh on the bombs here. I've really gotten to tier 4s, and if tier 5s really changes my mind, like it gets really, really good at tier 5s, then please tell me in the comments. But I've heard it's not very good. It's not like the old games where they used to be super powerful. It's just pretty weak. They're pretty cheap upgrades, except for Balloon Crush. Balloon Crush is sort of expensive, and Stun Moat class balloons. So it might be really good. It might not be. I don't know. It shoots sort of slow, and it doesn't do as much damage as I expected. That's why it's super low on the list. Actually, the lowest. This is the second lowest. Sorry, I visited the blue the bomb shooter, yeah, used to be the cannon, I think, cannon tower. So glue gunner, this is very good for just the support to put at the front to middle, and it slows it down most of the time, and it actually stops it in its tracks. All effective balloons, which is including the bad, it's very OP. It's only low because it's the only really good thing. This is good for ceramics, but that's pretty much it. And this is pretty terrible. I don't even think this. It might be able to get. I don't know. I think it might not even be able to get Moab. I'm not 100% sure. But yeah. So that's it for primary. Next is military. So this is in my opinion. Remember, if I max this out. Oh, okay. So this is going to be the actually heli pilot. And I've only gotten the Apache Prime. The other ones. This one's probably the worst, and then it goes this one than this one. A lot of people love this and say it's easily better than the Apache Prime, but I've done like a comparison. I've watched a comparison, and in every way possible, the Apache Prime's better. So you might have your opinions, but like sort of facts. And then this one's pretty bad. It can move monkey types, which is really useful. You can place it and then move some stuff around. Mostly if it's like pick up and redeploy. Can this? Okay. And redeploy most monkey types. So it's useful for small towers that need that. And that's why I put it, because it's very good early game. It's able to see camo with only $600, and then pursuit, so you don't even have to do anything. You don't even have to use your hands. And then upgrades. It keeps upgrading. It's very good mid game, and then also very good late game. So it's just all around really good, and that's why I put it so high on the list of military. The next is actually going to be the monkey sub, only because it's insanely cheap. And then in the end, it says reduces ability cooldowns everywhere by 20%, which is absolutely amazing. You can place like a portable lake, just somewhere, if you want to really go late game and you have a lot of abilities. This will really help. And then the preemptive strike automatically triggers Moab assassin effect whenever Moab class balloon spawns for the balloon interest. I haven't actually used this too much. I think it's pretty good. And this one's actually probably the worst. This one, but I like it. It's good for damage. And this is very cheap. That's why its starting cost is 215. Wait, no, it's not. Hold on. Wait a second. My bad. What do I have? Oh, druids. I must have tried to upgrade them or something. 275, which is very cheap. Very cheap. Like, tied with the second. Whoa, did everything go down in price? 170? Oh, it's easy mode. Oh, I was super confused. Yeah, it's normally a little bit more than that. But next is going to be the good towers. It's going to be the monkey ace. This is a decent, not the best early game. And then it gets a little bit better medium game. And then amazing. Ooh, that actually looks pretty cool. Amazing late game because of this. This is an insanely expensive tower. If you don't have the Spectra, it shoots bombs and darts super fast. At one target. Just like a stream of just bombs and darts. And then this does the exact same thing except 3. And it just takes up such a small space for how amazingly OP it is. OP means overpowered, in case you didn't know that. But it's just amazing. And that's why I put it. I did put it a little low. The only reason it was below these two is because these are, this one's just cheap and it's good. And then this one, I don't know. I've just always liked it. If you guys have an opinion to switch around, I wouldn't disagree as hard as I would with some primary ones. The next one's gonna be the sniper monkey. Elite defender is like a really favorite for a lot of people. And it doesn't just do this. It actually attacks like twice as fast as this. I tested it out. I was like, does it just do this? This is sort of terrible. But it also increases the attack speed. So it says this is all it just does, but it also attacks twice as fast. It says a lost light gives this sniper times 4 attack speed for a short time in relation. If you're late game and you could get this, it's gonna be pretty useless. But this also is really cheap as well. The next one, there's just a lot of really good military stuff. Oh, did I do the monkey buccaneer? Oh no, I did that on purpose. I think the sniper monkey's better than the monkey buccaneer. A lot of people do like the monkey buccaneer. The pirate lore is very good for taking down DDTs, but um, and a lot of people like the Trade Empire, Carrier Flexer. It's all good, but it's not great, and that's why it's so low. Trade Empire does give a decent amount of money as well. But it's just not good. The mortar is so low on the list because the biggest one only actually pops through smashes. No, it only pops through 20 layers of balloon. Even though it's over a huge area, it's decent for like damaging some Moabs. But it's just not the best. Pop and all, I think rains explosion over the whole stream, popping and mobilizing all balloons for a few seconds. I placed like 30 of these around, and I aimed them all at one spot, and they weren't even able to destroy it. So, oh my gosh. So I don't know. That's why I just put it so low. I think this is pretty good though. I don't know. I don't use it because it's not that good. Next is going to be magic. These are all amazing towers. Just absolutely just mind-boggling just how amazing all these towers are. I'm not going to actually pick Super Monkey because this is terrible early game. It's good mid-game and it's amazing late game. But the medium and early game are going to sort of hurt it. I'm actually going to put the Ninja Monkey as the top magic. These are all amazing. Alchemist is really good. Druid's really good. Wizard Monkeys. But Ninja, I think, just edges ahead. Mostly because it's, like, the next best thing from the Dart Monkey early game. If you're not on, like, expert maps or, like, hard mode, this is definitely the best thing to start with only one entrance. In my opinion, mostly because it upgrades, it gets strong, and then you're actually able to upgrade this to 9, and then this to 6 instead of 5. But also this is very useful. Ability duration is longer. The ability says, sabotage ability. If you think I'm talking too fast, my bad. I just talk fast. Oh, I never noticed these arrows there. Anyways, sabotage ability lasts 15 seconds. During sabotage, all balloons move at half speed, which is insane. For 15 seconds, every balloon's like half as strong, pretty much. This one, ability duration is longer. I think it's like 20 to 25 seconds. I'm not sure. It might only be like 2 or 3 seconds longer. I'm not 100% sure. I haven't calculated. And the Moat class balloons spawn with less health as well. I don't know if that works on the bad. I think it works on the oh my gosh, but that's like a damaged oh my gosh. It's very good. And for 22,000, it's not bad. This is really good for 5,000. Is the most expensive, and this is the cheapest tier 5, but this is the most expensive tier 4. Balloon Jitsu is really good for cleaning up in Grandmaster Ninja. Good to put, like, sort of in the middle and clean up some and do some damage. It's really good stuff. And then next, I'm actually going to not choose the Super Monkey again, because I'm super mean. I'm going to do the Alchemist. The permanent brew is insane. I haven't really been able to use the Alchemist because it's sort of medium to late game, along with the Super Monkey, because it's sort of pricey, I guess. But the permanent brew's amazing. A lot of people actually like the Balloon Master Alchemist. I don't think it's that good. It goes up to his oh my gosh, and then it pops it to red, which is good, but you lose a lot of money in the process. Money doesn't really do much though if you're late game and you can afford like 40,000. You probably have a few banana farms. Permanent on those who drink it. So that's really good. The stronger stimulant, more powerful effect. So this gives Monkey extra damage, range, and attack speed, and lasts longer than allowing them to pop lead balloons, do extra damage to ceramic. It's just tons of boost, like as good as the Monkey Village good stuff. Next is going to be Super Monkey, only because the strongest tower in the game. In case you don't know that, That's your opinion. I know it's the strongest. It's a fact. Legend of the Night is actually stronger than True Sun God, in case you're wondering. Unless True Sun God has sacrifices. Pretty much this thing is like the worst thing in the game. Not really. It can actually destroy, I think, like a Oh My Gosh by itself. The Sun Temple can. But yeah. Anyways, I don't really need to explain myself. It's a good tower. Does insane damage late game. That's pretty much it. Not much explaining. Next is going to be Druid. You might be thinking I'm a little harsh on Wizard Monkey. I maxed these both out and I've used them quite a bit. I've actually maxed most of these out, except for the Alchemist and Super Monkey. Druid is Super Storm. Actually knocks, I think, back a bat. Blast all balloon types for massive damage and blows. The damage isn't that good. BTW, but it pushes it back. And it pushes it back, like, well. It's really good. Actually, it might not work on bad. They might have nerfed it and just not changed this, because I think I might have tried on bad and it didn't work. Not 100% sure. Anyways, Spear of the Forest does good money. I like Jungle's Bounty because you can get insane money. Like, there's a video, I might link in the description, you can see. Finish this video first, though. This guy got, like, the Vengeful Sun God fully sacrificed at, round, like, 58, which is before the Oh My Gosh. So, like, that's insane. This one's actually my favorite. It just looks super cool. That's not the reason I picked it, though. It's insane. So if it has this, and then, like, 2 pop lust around it, and then, like, a decent, like, monkey tower, it's able to destroy the fortified bat. It's good stuff. Lot of damage. It's good to put, like, sort of in the middle. Just good for damage. That's pretty much all I could say. Next is going to be the Wizard Monkey. The Archmage is a fan favorite. It's like everyone's favorite tower. I'm very sorry I put it that low, but the Wizard Lord Phoenix and the Prince of Darkness just don't really make up for it. The Wizard Lord Phoenix is actually the most expensive, but I don't like it that much. Prince of Darkness is pretty terrible. It's pretty bad. It looks amazing. This one looks amazing. I hope this one could have been better. Like, I don't really like how he's saying it. Throne. But this thing's amazing. Yeah, I am saying it's amazing. But every magic thing's amazing. And these two aren't the best. So that's why I played it so low. Remember, if you guys do disagree, comment down below your guys' opinions. This one is going to be rough. This one was rough on me. Just because it's just, these are good. These are just all good. Not as good as magic in my opinion. But it was hard because it's support towers. This is going to be actually Banana Farm. Just good stuff. If you didn't have a Banana Farm, it would be much harder to get late game. It just really helps. Just really good for support. Next is going to be Monkey Village. I didn't talk on Banana Farm that long. Homeland Defense is insane. I've heard Primary Expertise is also pretty good. And this is better to get, upgrade the Super Monkey, so you can place like 2 of these around it. It's pretty good. Yeah, sort of speeding through this. Next is Spike Factory. Why I put this lower? I actually made a thing on it. You can destroy the bad without even touching it, just from the explosions from these. It's insane stuff. The only reason I put it lower is I don't know why they classified it as a support tower. I don't know. I think I put it in primary. There weren't May supports, so that's probably why they're like, should we make the supports? Like, you can't really put Monkey Village in, like, military or anything. There's already a lot for military. But then, so Spike Factory, I don't know. I just rated it lower. I know there will be, like, argues on that. My opinion's, the best. Engineer, obviously, I haven't done it that much. Overclock is good, I think. It says, target monkey becomes superpowered for a short time, which is really good. Wait, what does this do? Ooh, extra damage to mode class. Ooh, interesting. Overclocked monkeys gain a small but permanent boost each time overclock wears off. I'm sorry I put this so low. All of these are so weird and interesting to rate. Actually, let me re-rate them. My B, it's going to be Monkey Village, and then I thought I decided this before the video. I'm changing my mind. And then Engineer Monkey, actually. Then Spike Factory, then they're also weird to rate. Please, like, agree with me. Normally people don't do engineer. They don't put it with like the alchemist and the monkey village, but it's pretty good, I think. What did I read it? Monkey. Okay, I'm gonna read it one more time. Monkey village, engineer, monkey, spike factory, banana farm. Only because you don't actually have to do that good. You can get late game without banana farm, but it just helps and makes it more fun. These are all my opinion, guys. My favorite tower in the game is, wait, what? Benjamin. Yep, that's actually my favorite tower. Good thing I clicked on that. My favorite tower that's not hero. Dang, I didn't plan this before. I don't know. I think it's the druid. So hard. It's probably the ninja monkey for me, only because it's just amazing, just like in every way possible. But yeah, I'll see you guys later. If you did, please leave a thumbs up. Ideas would be amazing. I have gotten a lot of requests for Idol Breakout. But I beat in the game. I hacked it because I'm a savage, and I beat freaking like every boss in under 10 seconds. So, you know, if you guys do have an idea, I will definitely do that because my video, I've gotten like 158 views, and I'm like, what? I've been gone for a while. That's a surprise. Also, 19 subscribers. If you want to, you can subscribe. I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.